A special thanks to the folks at Dragonfire Tools for stepping it up. We are now Motorhead Garage, presented by DragonfireTools.com. This is Motorhead Garage, presented by DragonfireTools.com. And this is a CO2 laser from AP Lazer. Check this out, hot off the presses here, a fuel door from a truck. Very cool stuff. You can do all kinds of stuff with the AP Lazer. In short, Shannon, what are the limits with AP Lazer?
Well, Dave, if you dream it, you can do it with an AP Lazer. There's really not much you can engrave. You can engrave any size item, and you could also cut things like wood, acrylics, fabric, and more.
What are some of the things about an AP Lazer that makes it so versatile?
Well, the AP Lazer is the only machine out there that has a three-part system, so you can engrave any size item. You can also lift it up off of its frame and set it onto something to engrave as well.
I know you have customers everywhere from small automotive shops to big manufacturers. What about somebody who wants to just get started with their first laser? What models do you have that they can use instead of going to a big monster like this?
Right, so we actually have 5 different models. So a lot of people might start with our smaller model just to dip their toes in the water, and then they'll upgrade to a larger one down the road because we have a trade-in, trade-up program as well.
And how many folks do you find they buy a laser and then want to upgrade or get another one in addition?
I actually have quite a few customers that have multiple lasers. You know, so a lot of people might trade up, but they also might just add on another one to their arsenal.
There's a lot of lasers out there, other companies other than AP Lazer, but what makes AP Lazer stand out from the rest?
Well, besides it being the most versatile laser in the world, we have a turnkey package. So we really just give you everything that you need with the laser, software, training, 24/7 phone tech support, pretty much everything you need and more.
And lots of Facebook user groups as well.
Yes, we have the best Facebook user group. Everybody's so helpful. They go out of their way to help others. You also can use our AP Lazer University website, which is a video tutorial site that shows you step-by-step how to do everything. And of course, our 24/7 phone tech support is what we're famous for.
Now here's a guy who has benefited from that tech support. And Nick, right out of the gate, when you got your first AP Lazer, you had an issue.
Yeah, I was putting my machine together and I accidentally knocked a lever off of one of the limit switches and it fell down behind the machine, never saw it. The thing wouldn't home, I couldn't get anything to work, and I was so frustrated. So I called tech support, they answered immediately. They figured out what the problem was. Just right then, I actually had another limit switch in the toolbox that came with it, so I just swapped it out. Easiest customer service experience I've ever had.
You've used other brands of lasers, but you decided to switch to AP Lazer. How come?
I had been working with some diode lasers, and one of the complaints was that customer service wasn't great. So when I reached out to the laser community at large, if that's a thing, they like AP Lazer hands down best customer service out there. So that's when I reached out to AP Lazer.
And you experienced that the very first time.
Exactly.
Now the customer service we know is great. Let's talk about the quality of the laser itself. In your eyes, what sets AP Lazer apart from the others you've used?
Just the build quality is amazing. I mean, the thing's solid steel. It's repeatability. They just work better with that. One of the main things I like about a powerful CO2 laser, though, is speed. So you guys have talked about large things that'll fit in there, but you can do small things really fast. Things like I can cut 45 of these keychains in 30 minutes, whereas if I was doing that on a diode laser, it would probably take me about 10 minutes a keychain. So speed for me with this machine is key.
Of course, we've mentioned the versatility of the AP Lazer. We've mentioned the technical support you get directly from AP Lazer. What if you want to talk to other users of the AP Lazer to see what they're doing?
AP Lazer has a great online community on Facebook, and there's a lot of questions out there that don't necessarily need a tech support answer. So there's a lot of communication on there on settings and different options you have with your laser. It's a great community to be a part of, just to kind of see what other people are doing.
Get creative ideas from them as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And you're dishing out creative ideas yourself as well.
I do. You can find me at Build Dad Build on YouTube. I also have a website, builddadbuild.com.
All right, he's at builddadbuild.com. AP Lazer is at aplazer.com, and more. Motorhead Garage presented by DragonfireTools.com. This is just around the corner.